It's time for our Unified Bank Nailers profile tonight, and we're talking with forward Nick Hutchison. And Nick, what a year it's been for you. You had the team high 16-game point streak, just lighting the world on fire offensively. How much fun are you having this season?
Yeah, it's been a blast so far. Obviously, getting traded here in the beginning of the year, I didn't really know what to expect with the group, but guys have been really good to me, and I think that's made the transition as easy as it's been.
What's been the biggest thing that's clicked for you in terms of the locker room and being in to fit in with this group? Because sometimes, like you said, you don't know what to expect when you first get to town.
Yeah, I knew a couple of guys just from playing against them last year. But like I said, the group welcomed me right away. I felt part of the team as soon as I stepped at the rink here. But I think the biggest part is just the way the group is as a whole. We're still fairly young as a whole, and I think everyone is pulling for each other and wants to be successful. So I think that's been a big part of my success here.
Last year was a very interesting one for you because you originally signed on to play with Adirondack. They opted out of last season, but you were able to ink a deal and play last year with Indy. How huge was that for you to be able to get that rookie season under your belt, and was it at all stressful as you were trying to find a new home?
Yeah, obviously it was tough. I mean, I don't know how a 12 team, the whole North Division wasn't playing, so all those guys are fighting for the same jobs, with the divisions that we're playing. But yeah, it was huge for me to play with guys. I mean, pretty much playing in Indy last year was as much as playing in the American League. There was a bunch of veteran, older guys who knew how to play the game. And for me, I just tried to be a sponge with all those guys. Just tried to learn from them, just try to see what they do day in and day out to, hopefully play a long career.
As we go into it's going to be a big second half, and there's going to be a ton of 4-point games on the table. What did that experience do for you last year, getting that taste of playoffs?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. Obviously, a lot of guys haven't played in playoffs on our team, so it's a different animal. It's a different type of game. But like you said, every weekend from here on out, it's going to be important, and I can't wait to see how the stretch goes here.
Everybody will look at your stats and go, holy smokes, what a big jump from year one to year two. What do you see as some of the biggest contributing factors that have given you this opportunity to really shine offensively here in Wheeling?
I just think Army has given me every chance to be successful, and I think I've taken every opportunity that I've gotten. Not that I didn't get opportunities in Indy or anything last year, it's just with being a rookie, you have to pay your dues a little bit, and I think coming in this year, I really wanted to stress that I think I'm a top player in this league and I could contribute every night.
What's it like for you going through various different line mates where maybe one night you'll be with a guy like Justin Almeida who loves to shoot the puck. Maybe another night you're the guy who's kind of the one who's stirring the drink on the line and bouncing through the different various roles that you play?
I don't have an issue with it. Obviously, it's different, like playing with Waddy and Boomer or Needs, whoever it may be. Like obviously, guys like the puck in different positions, so you kind of just get a feel, obviously, throughout the year practicing with different guys, seeing where they like, where their stick is all the time, where they like to play. But I think for me, it's pretty simple and easy to fill in roles with guys. Like I said, I could shoot the puck as much as I want, or nights if Waddy's feeling it, get the puck to him a little bit more, or get it to Boom, whoever it is. I just think can play with a lot of players in different styles.
One of the most rewarding things for players at this level, especially when you're on an ECHL contract, has to be when that phone call comes, an AHL team notices what you're doing and they want to get a look at you. So you get that opportunity this year with the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. What was it like to first get that call up and then to experience life at the AHL level? Yeah,
obviously it's been a goal of mine this year is to get to the American League and try to play as many games up there as possible. And I'm always going to be thankful for Wilkes and the DJ up there, and it was a good experience. I didn't feel out of place, or not that I didn't fit. It's just everyone's in the right position. Everyone's that much faster, that much quicker. So I felt like my game can exceed at that level as well. So hopefully can get back there at some point this year.
Watching you from up top, I feel like you're one of the few players that really has almost all the tools in the bag, where you've got that offensive ability, you've got the physical game, face-off, special teams. Do you feel like that gives you an extra edge when you get to that next level because they're able to look at you and put you into various different positions and know you can succeed?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very confident in my abilities, and I think like I said, can play a top six role, or I could play a third line, fourth line role, penalty kill, power play. I think I've really worked on being able to play a full 200-foot game. So I don't believe there's much weakness in my game where when I'm up there, I could go in any spot.
What are you most looking forward to in the second half here, and what do you guys have to do to kick down that door and punch a playoff ticket?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think the best part about it is like we're right there for playoffs, and like we mentioned earlier, every game's it's a 4-point game, and we have to beat the teams in front of us, also beat the teams who are behind us, and yeah, obviously the group here is willing and ready to knock down that door and hopefully get a Kelly Cup here in the building.
I know the fans are ready too. They certainly enjoy watching both you and what the team has done so far this season. Nick, I really appreciate a few minutes of your time today, and it's been a blast watching you so far. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks, Deej.
Nick Hutchison, our Unified Bank Nailer profile tonight. More of intermission coverage comes your way next on the Nailers Broadcast Network, presented by Main Street Bank.